Okay. How loud do I sound now? Hopefully not too loud. I don't want to have to mess with the volume settings again. Okay. One. I think I'm good. So, let's go straight into it. I forgot to unblock this. Okay. Time to... Oh. What's... Okay. Hi, Zara. Okay. I think I may have overdone it just a little. Yeah, we just won serum powder to finish those guys off. So at least now we shouldn't have to worry about the Northern Jaegers causing us any more trouble. Leave the rest to you guys. Come back safe and with some good stories to tell, okay? You bet. Okay. So, I guess we just get going. We're not in the business of failing. I'm pretty sure I don't need to heal anyone. No, yeah, everyone's fine. Hey, Phalanx! Jeez, you follow for quite a while, don't you? Oh shit, right. I always end up forgetting to turn off my speaker for this. Oh, come on. Just to try not to kill all of them right away. Let's scan Beep Seeker 3. Okay, Beep Seeker 3. Sport model Archaism made by Ouroboros, has cutting-edge equipment and heals and supports allies. Oh, quick to impact? I can never remember the name of that one. Powerful strike, powerful strike. Ah! Finisher. Yep. Up. Oh hey, he just has one thing left to scan. Yeah, if I just let him be, he's just gonna end up dying without me scanning it, so... There it is. Your material, okay. Listen, Gaia's leveled. Right, Green is falling behind in experience because of some blue shafts. Forgot about that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think I should probably lower my... I think I went a little overboard. Hold on a second. Don't know if that fixed it completely, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna lower it a little more. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine now. What you got, buddy? Platinum Shield. Creates a holy barrier that blocks one physical attack. Physical immunity for self. Water Sepith. Locked. I mean, the gate can probably be opened here, so not really much getting around it. Platinum Shield's very solid. Is it? My first time playing the game, I wouldn't know. Is it like Milliam's shield craft? Oh, I forgot to hit this guy. Sorry about the volume. Still working on it. Did not even mean to click that fast. The heck? Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I still need to work on that whole volume thing. Okay. Let's try with this. And this thing is dead now. Fine, I'll use another battle scope. I only have so many of those. I didn't pay attention who leveled up. Okay, so Emma, Makias. Oh, that was it? Okay. Wrong buttons. Still not sure about this whole volume thing. Okay, I'm gonna try it at that. See how that goes. Yeah, I figured a Peep Sucker would be able to go through there. Since I know that I can actually hit him there, or unbalance him with swords. Oh, come on. Yeah, I figured. Oh, that took a chunk of his health. That's not good. You know, what else is not good? Apparently my volume. Yeah, let's go with that. The reason I'm hesitating so much, if anyone's wondering, is because I am actually pretty soft-spoken, or don't speak very loudly at all, and yeah. Had to boost my own mic volume just to be able to be heard, I think. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hey, finally, Rin got to 99. Not like he learned anything out of that. Come here. Come on. Felix goes for quite a while, doesn't it? So, multiple people got an S-craft. Okay. Got it. Oh! Oh, I messed it up. There we go. Power strike? No? Okay. You should be able to use powerful strike. Whatever. Let's get going. Crescent Shell, that's Magic Reflect. And I can't hit both of them with it. Ow. That's not good. Oh, hey! Out of Curia. So she's not burnt anymore. Yeah, screw her, why not? Oh! Is that gonna deal more damage then? Yep, that dealt more damage. And of course, unless I can't get hit by it, let's just go with this. Flash grenade? Nope, just the normal grenade. Level 89? Oh boy, dude, you're way behind. What do you... Curio bombs. I get too many of those, honestly. Yep, nothing in there. There's a random enemy chest right there. And of course it's behind one of those gates. Come on, get closer. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to get a triple advantage, not hit it, just touch it in the back, I mean. Okay, Mirage Arrow. No imbalance, got it. Try this again. Oh, we're done here. That was a horrible misuse of Power Strike. Oh boy. There's just no in between with me, is there? I either speak too loud or speak too softly. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Ray needs healing, so... Thank you. Saving time. Guess we're gonna fight a mini boss, I think. Oh my god, that actually worked. Flame Dragon. Rush it. Why do I always mess with my Cher's little side things? I'll be honest, I thought these guys were gonna be a lot harder. And finisher. Okay. Damn it, Gaius. Why do you do this? Oh, there we go. Cast 2. What can I remove? Gotta stop that. First, I should probably check if Cast 2 is what I think it is. Mare. Cast 2, time to cast arts is cut by 25%. Yeah, it's exactly what I think it is. But now I'm struggling. So I want to keep Dragon Vein. And I want to keep Harvest. I guess I'll give this to Alyssa. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot what I took off on her already. Oh, right, heal. Why did I forget about that? Heal. For now, I'll give you Septium Bane. Cross Crusade. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I have hit one. No, I forgot. I think I forgot to check all of these stuff. So I think I'm fine, actually. I'm almost done with the recipe book now that I think about it. There we go. Reviving bomb. Yeah, no. Oh, hey. Soldiers. Now I'm gonna save. Can I not backstrike him? Dude, you have a gun. And I messed it up. Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, this works. Because I at least get to scan it. Provincial Army soldier, soldier from Cruzen, Provincial Army who serves Duke Albarea directly, not all that highly trained. Get that from Frostbite, I think. Ooh, Wild Rage upgrade. Ugh, that takes more health now. It does almost give him a free S-craft though, so. Guess it all depends on how good of a trade-off you think it is. Hey, it's Big Dog again. Why did they always fall for that? No, it's just one. Wait, I thought I scanned you already. Let's save up on everything. There it is. Saving up on CP and battle scopes. Nope. No crates to break. Okay, let's just crawl through the vents. Any dialogue in here? Oh, yep, there it is. I'm pretty sure the guys are the ones going on the front, so I don't know what she's so worried about. You know, I'm so glad I have the quartz that lets me see where treasure are. Or where treasure chests are, I mean. Oh, hey, soldier. Come here, buddy. Okay, never mind, so we can't do that on them. Ah, that hits all of them. Treasure sword. Oh, got a crit. That's one of the dogs down, and the other one burnt to death. Dude, your Enigma ain't gonna save you. Finish her, please. You didn't. Useless. Don't sound so confident, you just missed the freaking finisher blow. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, both of them. That's good. Ooh, nice. So gotta upgrade people, so that'll help out. Yeah, it's gonna go downhill. We have one level 90 person, it's not gonna go well. Let's go with Flame Dragon. And I fainted some of them. That's good. Jesus. And this one's dead. He froze to death. And we're done here. What'd I get? Hellfire! Don't you get? No, you don't get that. Not like you already need it anyway. Ooh. Flame Tongue, Volcanic Rain, and Flare Bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. Yeah, I'm gonna change that one. Our for the second floor is just up ahead. So we're gonna first rob them of these boxes. And only one of them had anything in them. Ah, more devices. Which means more gates. Jesus Christ, it's a big archaism over there. Hello, Phalanx. I was almost expecting him to follow me all the way through. How much damage you deal? That's a lot. Or a decent amount. Just burnt to death. Or something I felt like checking, but I immediately forgot what it was. Yeah, well, we can't get it, so... Can't get that one either. Big Archaism, probably one that I can't stun, so, you know, there's that. Probably should save beforehand. Yep, can't stun it. I thought I was that would restore her CP, but I guess not. Oh boy. Screw them, please. Yeah, we're gonna bum rush. Oh, and he gets to cast right away. What the hell? Thank you. Another one for Lambert, please. Yeah, screw you. That was annoying. You got anything for level 100? Oh, you don't. Okay. Could have at least gotten a single advantage, but no, I had to try to get smart with the game. Oh, I gave it to her, right. Completely forgot who I gave heal to. It's the wolf. Why are there two ways like this? Oh, got it. Oh, jeez. Hey, Tyrrell. Not gonna put that on anyone, but whatever. Oh, that actually worked. How'd that work out at all? And that's one down. Now I gotta rebuild everyone's CP gauge. Okay. Do you get anything for level 100, Ring? No, you don't. Why do you respawn? Why do you respawn? Is it because of the loading sounds? Ah, why can't I get both? I'll just go with this. Ethereal blades. Screw you. Ah, he's so annoying. He's gonna respawn right away because I went in here. You think, buddy? He is the tallest person here. Chrono Burst. And yep, I called it. He respawned immediately because I left the loading zone. Because I entered the loading zone. Okay. He's sealed already. Yeah, everybody's just gonna whack him on the face because we need to charge up again. Do you have anything that can give, Oh, you don't. Ray's the only one that can give, CP to people, I guess. With Impassion. Not gonna get very far with that anyway. No, hey, those two leveled up at once. At the same time, I mean. It's the only way forward. Quit your bitching. Whew. Wind Sepith and Space Sepith. Why am I going this way? He's gonna corner me, ain't he? Ah, he actually stopped there. Right, you don't have Impassion. Only reason Rin has it is because it comes with his main chords. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna give it to you that. Yeah, Rin recovers CP pretty quickly, so. You know, I thought you were gonna leave a little bit of health too, you know. I left for a finisher blow, but I guess not. Okay. Ah, Fencer. I wish I recovered 2 for every turn. And he has the True Gladiator belt, which recovers 4 for every turn, so that's 6 per turn. And turn just means anybody, you know, taking their turn. It doesn't mean, you know, every time the ring goes, so. Oh boy, he built it up quickly. Okay. Okay, let's see how we do against this Fencer guy. Probably not too badly considering it's, you know, a normal dude. And we got single advantage. Oh, come on! Fine. Heavenly Gift is... okay. Bomb rushing him. Sephirontis. Oh boy. I know what the other guy's doing. He's trying to revive his friends. Yeah, I might as well just do this. Hey, guys leveled up. And I got your material out of that. Oh, hey, right. Why can't I skip this? It's honestly kind of annoying. Oh boy, we still have quite a bit, don't we? HP 2! And of course there's just the gate right there. Huh, there's a little gate right there. Or not a gate, roadblock. And of course I can't tear it down. Then again, that would probably make too much noise. And it's... Honestly, I don't know why I even brought that up, considering it's not even supposed to be a stealth operation. We're just storming the freaking place. Alright. One of the... gunners. Yeah, too bad, buddy. You're gonna get rolled. Okay, so we just have to focus on the other guy now. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, come on. Yeah, another treasure sword, why not? Yeah, this guy's dead. Hey! Iron leveled up. For Machias. Grand Press, so... higher defense. And HP regen. Okay. Anyway, time to get what he was protecting. Nippy charge 4. That was not worth it, buddy. Then we got a Sephiroth. Oh, no. Thought it was going to be a Sephirothus. I officially did not like those guys. Come on. And of course there's another one. Well, unless he got burned. You know what, why not? Oh, that guy's screwed. Probably a little early, but... Wait, let's get this guy. Just because I forgot to scan this guy, I'm gonna do this on him. Oh, she does have overdrive. Sure, why not? And of course I can only hit one of them. What? That was wasted. He can restore that. He can regenerate that very quickly. I'm not concerned about that. Hey, Rin leveled up. Oh, blessed arrow too. Keep messing with my armrest. No idea why I even opened it. Alright, soldier. Yeah, he's protecting his chest. I'll take him out. Poor guy's sealed. No, you don't. Oh, it's one of those things. The flying ones. The flying archaisms, I mean. Yes! How much human material do I even have? 91! That's gonna annoy me. Come on, over this way. Again, because I know how quickly he regenerates CP, I'm just gonna let him do that. Don't mean I'm not gonna attack with him. Earth Sepith. Wrong button. Okay, it does tell me right there. Where do I even check how much Sepith I even... Up there it is. Okay, there's still no recharge station right there, so... Oh, there we go.
Yes, ここが天使か。追い詰めたぞ、父上。
I don't think I needed that, actually. And I hadn't even tried to upgrade anyone, so that was kind of a waste. I don't know why I always check to see if there's a dragon vision right there. It's not going to be there. Let's go where the sheeper wants to upgrade. And now I can't upgrade anything else. Now we rest. Yeah, Uses is not at a good spot. Level-wise, I mean. Or equipment-wise, because I completely forgot to give him stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And because I'm a compulsive saver, I'm gonna save again. Oh well, there goes my bit. There goes my bit rate also. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. Oh boy, they're here. I mean, they were always gonna be here, so I don't know why I'm surprised. Jesus!
Albareaか。
ヘビの連中も一緒みたいね。
Yep, it does.
人形兵器の数が多いから、まさかとは思ったけど。また会いましたわね。
パンタグリエル以来だな。ってなんだ？試練はいないのか？
She is a little took it out.
お前らと一緒にこの砦に突入してきたのを見たんだが。いろいろあってね。
How do you even make it here? What does that terrorist and those Jaegers think they're doing?
テロリストの機体は撃破済み。北の両兵は先ほど引き上げている。
Speak that way to me. Who do you think I am? I am the head of the house. Oh god, I'm sorry about the volume. And the head of the house Albarea, the ruler of the Crimson Province, and one of the four great houses. There really isn't anything special about them. They're just people.
守るべき領地を焼いてもいい理由にはならない。罪なき人々へのあの仕打ち、あなたの心は痛まないのか？
Silence! People in that pitiful excuse of a town willingly sat back and accepted an enemy force squatting in my territory. This country's future is as a nation ruled by the nobility, and those shameless fools have no place in it. Don't see that happening, buddy. How is that beyond your comprehension? You said it, Emma.
問答は無駄みたいだ。とにかく拘束しよう。
そう簡単に行くとは思わないことですわね。
Well, I gotta kick your ass again?
ルーファス教の思惑はともかく、こちらに連絡がない以上、与えられた使命を果たすのみです。ここであったが100年目。相
I wouldn't be so confident about that. Something tells me McBurn's gonna bow out of this because Sarah's not in the party.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I know this guy already.
そっちの黒髪には少し興味が出てきたが、死でもいないならお前さん一人でも十分だろう。じゃあな、今度はもう少し
He's even teleporting out.
気分屋のようだな。どうする？あなた一人で俺たち全員
いざ尋常に勝負ですわ。
来るぞ。返り討ちにしてくれる。
さあ参りな
Oh,
さい。
hey, she gets first turn. I don't think that's what strafing means.
さあ。任せるがいい。
Oh, it's a...
集合せよ。
どりゃ頑張って。ありがとうございます。ええ。光よ。はい。
Oh, no. That's annoying. I messed it up. One more just to not let them take the health. There we go. Do I have anything with B? Actually, you know what? You know, the comment wasn't wrong. This is... Oh, right, I forgot. Whoa, shit, we keep... I messed it up. She missed, so... Okay, now this is concerning. Yeah, there we go. They're almost down. Yeah, I figured something like that was gonna happen. Oh, this ain't good. Ooh, Jesus! I can bring him back. That's not the problem. Okay, now it might be a problem. And she's back. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it with that. Oh, come on! I didn't want to use that, but whatever. And a freaking sealed, really? Damn it. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. And he's gonna die. Okay, time to retry this. How did he only target? What? What? Okay then. Yeah, let's go with that. I really only put Reen with Alyssa because of Autotellus. How is she missing so much this time? Huh, that's great. You know what? We're rushing. It's gonna be a problem.
行くぞ。
Okay, time for the combo.
俺の番だな。行くぞ。
I don't care if I don't hear hit the volley. You still need to go. Oh, that's not good. Who's going next out of these two? Killing Warmer, there we go. Alyssa, because she's going next. Out of those two, I mean. Let's go with the Curia Bomb. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, she needs us. I finally got everyone in this craft. And Rin already has his S-craft ready. My god. You have to go all the way around. She missed. She's gonna get one rushed. Oh, never mind. Oh no. Oh no. I am so sorry, Emma. Yeah, never mind. Or Curia bombs. She don't need that. She just needs something to stop her confusion, right? And I don't think I have anything to stop confusion. Oh, never mind. Set it up. It's still not enough for Blessed Arrow.
いいだろう。聖なる盾。
見切ってみなさいな。
That didn't do anything, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for Alyssa. Yeah, defense still good. She can't heal herself though, so that's gonna be a problem. Prism Caliber. Oh god. Actually, is that gonna even hit? I mean, the fact that they're not doing their damage animation means that they're not getting hit, so. That's... okay. Oh. Oh boy. That didn't do anything for her. We're just bullying her at this point. That's not good. Oh. Someone's getting frozen. Rain got frozen. I don't think I can say much right now, buddy. She missed Reem. You certainly didn't miss her. Why did she turn around? She missed. Let's increase everyone's defense again. God. We're just bullying the poor girl. Okay, she didn't do an S-craft, but still. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're almost done with this, as in, like, there's nothing she can do to bring this back. Oh yeah, we're done. And just for effect. God, this is mean. Oh my god, I'm mean. I didn't get scout from that. I don't care. I am. Oh.
やりましたやったわ
やったかやったぞやったか
Yep.
なんだか妙に相手が疲れていたようだが
Why?
クロスベルに続いて
Oh,
このような失態
she was just in Crosswell.
見届けを託された我がマスターに顔向けができませんわ
とにかくこれで阻むものはなくなったな父上もう逃げ場はありません
How dare you use us? And you, girl, what do you think you're doing? You will protect me. She has no obligation for you. To protect you, I mean.
小娘勘違いをしてもらっては困ります
Yeah, she was just here as a witness. You had no control over her.
私たちの役目はあくまでこの砦の陥落を見届けること最初からあなたの護衛などは命じられていませんわ
What? Watch this fortress fall? You thought to abandon me the moment you arrived?
ええ海援公とルーファス教のオーダーそして我がマスターがいたら決してお許しにならない愚行個人的にもうんざりですわ成敗しなかっただけでも感謝してほしいくらいですよね
And off she goes. No.
行ってしまったか
鋼の聖女こちらに来ていないのは何よりだったわねセリーヌなんでもないわ
行きたまえあとは君の役目だ言われずとも分かっている
You gonna punch him in the face, or?
父上いえヘルムート・アルバレア公爵閣下
What kind of name is Helmet?
ケルディックの破壊放火騒乱及び領民虐待の疑いで拘束させていただきますどうか神妙にしてください
I don't think he has the willpower to resist. Duke Albarea was then taken into custody by the hands of his own son, Jusus. After Princess Elfin announced as much to the people of the surrounding area, the Cruzan provincial army ceased hostilities, and the battles taking place around Barea Heart City came to an end. And now the nobles are freaking out. Heeding Jusus' orders, the provincial army left for Auroch's fort, meaning that Barea Heart would come under the 4th Armored Division's jurisdiction for the time being. Is that the railway police? It might be, I don't know. Furthermore, the Albarea mansion was placed under the jurisdiction of the RMP. So yeah, they were the RMP. And Duke Albarea and Scarlet were to be confined there for the time being. Afterwards, the Courageous successfully landed at Barea Heart Airport for supplies and maintenance. It was then the Class 7 opted to rest and see how things were faring in the city for themselves. Well, that was quite the Christmas. Things should be fine here for the time being, I'd say. Braveheart's technically been removed from the war now that Duke Albarea has been arrested. Granted, the nobles here probably aren't too happy about being under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction. Yep, you can say that again. The provincial army's mostly still intact too. We can't afford to let our guard down just yet. We should go check how things are in town. Plus, I'm curious about how Jesus and Scarlet are doing. I should pay a visit to the Albarea mansion before heading to back to the Courageous. Okay. What are you guys complaining about? The Great Barrier Horde overtaken by those reformist cretins. How dare they? How dare they? If only Lord Rufus were here, he would eradicate them before us. You do realize he's the one that condemned you guys. How is Princess Alphen involved in all of this? Official statements claim she was being kept safe in Heimdall. Lord Rufus refuses to make a move despite the peril we face too. I'd hate to make assumptions, but, well, something seems off here. Yeah, your noble alliance buddies kinda liked you. Hello. Seeing Albarea Horde taken over by the reformists certainly isn't something I expected to see within my lifetime. This isn't some sort of strange dream, is it? It feels far too surreal. Is that a good or a bad thing? Yesterday was truly something else. Both myself and my husband were terrified. We never expected that Duke Albarea would be arrested either. What does this mean for Albarea Horde? You guys are in better hands, sadly enough. Terrifying indeed. Seeing so many tanks and armored cars in town almost made my heart stop. Why must we get swept up in all of this when it's a man's job to deal with war? I'm so fraught with worry. I can hardly focus on anything. What's your thoughts on this? Seems like we'll be returning home in a timely manner today. What a relief. I was rather worried when she mentioned she was going out. These are dangerous times, after all. Not going to talk to my friends just yet. Alois. Yesterday was absolutely terrifying. We could hear the battle taking place even here. I don't think we could have asked for a bigger reminder that our country's at war. I never would have expected the Duke to fall from power. Of course, what he did in Celtic was beyond horrific, so perhaps he had it coming. The better question now is, what about coming to Texas? That's my main concern. I think that would be any shopkeeper's main concern. Right, I should probably... Thank you. You good? Look depressed. So many armored cars sped through town. Then we heard cannon fire and gunshots from the highway. I can't believe this would happen so close to town. Why can't this war just end already? Because we are persistent. Still can't believe all of this is really happening. First, we were told the Noble Alliance had the advantage, but then Albarea Horde was pulled into the war. And now the Imperial Army has stationed their troops here. It's just asking for trouble. Heard about what Duke Albarea did to Celtic. It's hardly an action one can condone, in my opinion. I believe most others feel the same. He is probably receiving his just desserts now. Oh, hi. Hello. Both my lady and the rest of the household are besides themselves with worry at the moment. The master is still away too, so I should return home early today for their sake. There are still a number of things I wanted to purchase, but alas. Oh, hey, Milliam. Anyway. Christie's is full of Cruzen's most recognized stores. so we can't afford to close shop regardless of the circumstances. We have our pride, you know. But I admit to being unclear on what we should do from here on out. The reason we're Cruzen's most recognized Galleria is because we serve its nobles, after all. What do you sell here? Oh, books. And I already have all of them, except for the Heart Handbook. Actually, was that part of the set? No, it isn't. Oh, hey, Celine. Well, I guess everything worked out for the best back there. Even if the Society's plans are still a big, scary blank right now. I tried not to think about it, but the important thing is, we brought a little more peace to Briarheart. I just hope that Duke and Scarlet show some signs of repentance. Speaking of which, I was surprised at the way you saved that terrorist. You're probably the first person ever to use their knife like that. There's something impressive about you, Reen. Is that a good or bad thing? Come again? You heard nothing. Celine. Never change. Oh. I thought it was going to be the two kids that are Yuzu's friends, but I didn't expect to see Toa there. No real reason to go in there, right? Wait, is that? Oh, that's the station. Why did I think that was the chapel? Or not the chapel, the church. Oh, wait, the staircase is over there. Can I even go into the waterway? That does make it's just gonna say no real reason to go in there. Never mind, it's locked, so. Oh, hey, those two nobles are still there. I think it was the same two nobles. Yeah, because the dog's right there. So, what do you two gotta say now? Heard that Lord Juices was appointed acting head of the Albarea family after the Duke's arrest. What is the meaning of this? Why was he chosen over Lord Rufus? Because Rufus abandoned this place. Briarheart is now under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction, you say? Oh, idiots, what waking nightmare is this? This simply can't be real. Oh, it is very real. Hey! Why can't you understand, Father? All I want is to join my schoolmates on the Courageous, which is precisely why I'm opposed. You're a daughter of the nobility. You can't go off gallivanting at a time like this. It is exactly the time to go. Maybe if you weren't so thick-headed, you'd understand that. Thick-headed? How dare you use such language towards your own father? Looks like Theresia's busy at the moment. I can try again once I've met up with the rest of the gang. The battles may have come to an end, but who knows how business will go from here on out. Lost a good friend recently, too. Just got back from paying my respects. Are you talking about Otto? I think he's talking about Otto. Are the rumors of what happened to Celtic true? If so, I'm not entirely sure if I should be doing business like this after all. Good day. Stores here will be open for business as usual today. Think of this as an opportunity to cast aside your worries and enjoy a fine meal. Oh, I'm not worried about anything. Hey, Chef. Welcome. Are you all planning on resting today? I can only imagine how exhausted you must be after all that's happened. Allow me to be so bold as to request that you all stay by Lord Yu's side as much as possible as well. Well, they were never on good terms. Having to arrest his own father must have hurt him more than he's letting on. We'd be honored to, sir. Hey, did you hear the rumor about His Majesty being held captive in Heimdall? The Noble Alliance has been keeping all sorts of stuff from us, so I can totally believe it. Man, can you believe what a scandal that'd be if it turned out to be true? Hey! What's up? The citizens here look as though they've just awoken from the deepest of slumbers. Very well then, allow me to teach them the true meaning of love. It's an emotion that lingers deep within all our hearts, after all. Is that the church? Yeah, it is. Oh, hey, it's Dusty. At least I think they're Jesus' friends. Oh, hello there. You two have been stopping by rather often as of late. Of course, it's always a pleasure to see you so full of energy. I ask how you're faring. We're fine. Yep. That's good to hear. Rayhard will likely be in chaos for a while yet, so try to stay out of trouble. In fact, I'd prefer it if you'd stay in the church as much as possible. You'll be much safer here. Okay. Yeah, I figured there was no one there. Oh, how frightful. First the tanks and then the gunfire and explosions. What's this happening to Albarea, heart of all places? Because someone decided to burn the wrong place. I've started reflecting on my life as of late. I have everything I could possibly ask for. High quality clothes, delicious meals every day. Sister Tatiana had all that once too, but chose to abandon it for the sake of helping others. Hello. We sent a number of relief provisions to the people of Celtic. Of course, no amount of material aid can heal the scars in their hearts. I only wish there was more we could do for them. Today's Mass will be about Saint Veronica, a woman whose unwavering faith shone brightly during the Dark Ages. In fact, her devout prayers were enough to bring forth a miracle which saved many from great tragedy. Let this be a lesson that, through faith, there is nothing for us to fear. I'm just gonna get going now. Must admit that it's a relief to know the Crucian Provincial Army has no need to fight anymore. Lord Jesus even ordered them to stay put at RX Fort too. Now there's no need to worry for my husband's safety. At least she's sticking it well. Everyone says we lost the war. But who cares? Daddy can come back home now. He's gonna have to play with me lots to make up for being away for so long. Those two really are taking it well. Did I talk to those two, or did I just completely ignore them? Just to talk to those two idiots. Have you heard of Duke Albarea's current predicament? Lord Rufus remains a major part of the Noble Alliance, so it may be possible for the situation to be reversed. I certainly never expected things to come to this. I wouldn't be so sure, though, after all, considering what Princess Alphen said. I think it was supposed to go, you know, the lady first, then the man, then the lady, then the man, on that dialogue. Come on. Your father deals in jewelry, you say? How magnificent. Perhaps you could introduce us sometimes. Of course. He'd like that. He'd like that too, I'm sure. Yesterday was so frightening. We could hear the battle taking place from here. On the right side, it gave me the chance to get acquainted with the lady next door. She has so many interesting stories to tell. Talking about her? This Baron Fafnir... Fafnir. This Baron Fafnir seems to deal in some rather exquisite jewelry. I must meet him at all costs. I wouldn't be so keen on meeting him. We have a number of customers checking out today. While I understand why, I think they may be letting their panic get the better of them. Of course, I don't mean to imply that they're cowards. Most definitely not. I just feel that they might want to observe the situation a bit more. Master Richmond and Count Gordy have been competing to see who could make more Mira from investment. Count Gordy was winning. Until yesterday, at least. I'm certain Count Gordy must be flabbergasted at the moment. Regardless, I must schedule a return to Ordis at once. There we go. The Albarea has been arrested? Goodness, I'm looking forward to telling everyone back home about this. Or I would be, but I'm far more concerned about the Imperial Army taking control of Cruzen. Perhaps I should retreat to Ordis while I still can. It's not like they're gonna kill you for trying to go back home, dude. Esmeralda will remain open for business despite all that has happened. The Duke's arrest certainly came as a shock, but I'm just relieved that the city itself is in no danger. The Imperial Army seems to be doing their best to avoid stirring up any trouble, which I appreciate. Let's go to Artisans. Okay, there's 2 people in Artisans. Turner. How you doing, buddy? There's a very small margin for error when it comes to polishing gems. While my dad lets me work on some of our products now, he's still not too happy with how I handle the finishing touches. He always ends up doing them himself. The road to being a pro is tough. Yesterday was a real surprise for all of us, even the nobles. But that's got nothing to do with us, so we'll be focusing on work as usual. I'm curious as to how Brooke's training is coming along too, so that's all the more reason to keep at it. Oh, it's just more jewelry. Never mind, going back out. Davos factory. The Master truly is a stubborn one. Admittedly, we seem to be in no immediate danger, but I shall remain alert nonetheless. Do you think the Imperial Army is just gonna off every noble or something? Was that Mark? Are you actually trying to order me around? Not as such, I just believe that it would be safer for us to return while we can. You can't expect me to return when my order's just about ready, can you? Such stubbornness. I have little interest in what's going on in the world around me. If the Duke's learned his lesson, then that's that. If not, well, the same thing will happen to him again eventually. As just how nobles are in the end. Always have been, and always will be. Huh. Actually, it's not listed. George was absolutely determined to have me do his shopping for him. How cruel. You'd think he'd at least give me enough time to take a couple ladies out for a celebratory ride, but at last. With scenery like this, it'd be the perfect spot for a ride. Peaceful too, given that the flames of war have finally died down. Be that as it may, this province's troubles are far from over. Their lord was taken under arrest, after all. With all the changes around here, things won't be quiet for quite some time. Guess you're right. They can't stay under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction forever, either. But it's not like Rufus looks like he'll be back here to take on his father's mantle anytime soon. The people of Cruzen aren't the only ones at the crossroads, either. Maybe it's selfish, but I'm still kind of hoping that by the time this war is all over, I'll find my own path, too. I think I'm in the same boat. What's up, buddy? Man, yesterday took me by surprise. Never expected to run into all those things. Oh well, stuff like that's kind of common by now, so there's no point in dwelling on it. Right now, I'm more worried about whether or not we're gonna lose customers thanks to whatever went down. What is that name? Okay, anyway. I just finished reading this latest volume of this popular series. Hopefully the next one comes out soon. Would you like to give it a read? I'm sure you'll see right away why it's so popular. Amberjack 2, Chapter 12. Hey! What am I doing? Missing one fish in this sequence. I don't know why you called it a sequence, but whatever. Oh. Colette. How's it going, Reen? Not bad. You're looking cheerful, Colette. And picking up, too. Does that mean what I think it means? Yep. Stand for me to jump aboard and help you guys out. Just finishing up sorting everything out right now. Thanks, Colette. We're more than glad to have you helping us out. Thing is, though, I don't exactly see all the sorting out I have to do being done by the time you all take off. It'd be rude to fly off without saying goodbye to everyone, too. Would you mind picking me up next time you stop by Albarea? Not at all. Gives me time to meet up with everyone else, too. Let's just hope she doesn't mess it up. Colette's a bit of a klutz also, just like Mint, just in a different kind of way. Yeah, I heard about what had happened to the Duke. Fair's fair, really. Can't just let someone who put the people of Celtic through hell run free, can we? Nobles are just people in the end. They ain't exempt from Idiot's judgment. If he fooled himself into thinking otherwise, then he had it coming. We got another order from Camellia. Camellia? Okay. They want 10 items. They want 10 items this time. Work's never gonna end, even when the war does. This poor nobles here has been asking for loan extensions for half a year now. He's better than the ones who use their position to avoid paying at all. Not exactly raking the mirror in here myself, but I kind of feel sorry for him. Kinda hard to let him off the hook just a bit. That's exactly what he wants. Can I not talk to the noble? There we go. We're all facing tough times, yes, you know. The war certainly is taking its toll. Surely you'd be willing to extend the deadline on the final 20,000 mira for me in light of that. Oh, didn't you hear? Tristan's no longer part of the war. Oh boy, he's he's a little screwed, ain't he? I believe there was a fishing spot here also, so might as well stop. You? Sons of bitches, you took away my fishing spot. Unless I was on another part and I just don't remember. Hey! Hello. How you doing? Didn't mean to talk to you, cat. Yesterday certainly was a frightening experience. I don't think I've ever seen so many soldiers before. Poor Bootsy still hasn't gotten over it. Shh, it's okay now. I'm right here. Oh, hey. Imperials. My squad will be stationed here for the time being. Noble city or not, our job is to ensure the citizens' safety. Leave things here to us. Don't worry, we'll be making sure that order is maintained here in Albarea. Granted, the 4th Division's main focus right now is preparing for the battle at Heimdall, which means a squad like ours will only have so much in the way of equipment. We have enough to do our jobs, though. Emma, Butler over here. Why are you guys parked right there? Well, it certainly is a surprise. I never expected the master and lady to return on such short notice. It's a relief to know they're well. The children should be able to rest easy now. Father, mother! Sam, thank goodness you're safe. We came as quickly as we could after we heard what happened. Oh, Adios, thank you for keeping our children safe. So glad you're all safe. Come closer to Sam. Come closer to Sam. Let me see your face. That tickles. You guys okay? I think you're panicking a little too much. We left the children here under the impression that it'd be the safest place for them. This certainly came as a surprise, to say the least. Things are only going to get more dangerous from here on out, but we can take some comfort in knowing they're safe for now. Okay, just celebrating. Okay. Ah! Hey, Bridget! Feel so much calmer knowing that they're both back home now. Better yet, the children are simply overjoyed. Should be sure to thank them again once I finish up these chores. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, it's gotta be Bridget from the Wind Orchestra. She looks too busy to talk right now, though, so I should come back once I meet up with everyone else. No one up there. Also, wasn't the other captain of the... Oh, the vice captain of the lacrosse team somewhere in town? Master Gordy seems to be in the middle of something at the moment. Not that it has anything to do with me, of course. Oh wait, I met her. I'm an idiot. She's currently arguing with her dad. Perhaps they'll be done by the time I return from shopping. Let's keep going. Oh, they weren't lying. There's no one else here. Alright. I'm glad Duke Albarea arrest when the smoothly is dead. I hope Otto can find some peace now. I'm sure he will. Arresting the Duke was never going to give the people of Celtic back what they'd lost, but it's the most we could do for them. And we've got you and Valimar to thank for that. Without the two of you, the Duke might still be in power right now. You good? Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. Don't mind me. She's definitely got something on her mind. Yep. Alyssa, if you got something on your mind, there's no need to keep things bottled up. I'm always here if you need someone to talk to. Typical Reen. Well, maybe not that typical. You're not usually this sharp. That's kind of an insult, but we take those. But you're right. And now that you bring it up, let me ask you a favor. Okay, we're going to see Valimar. I do not understand the question. I request clarification. You and not my Awakener wish to board me? That's exactly what I want to do. Would that be possible? I don't want to use you to fight or anything like Reen does. I just want to see what it's like inside. Just for a little while, if that's okay. Is that not possible or something? You said they were secondary contractors, so I was thinking it wouldn't be a problem, but maybe I had the wrong idea. You do not. It is entirely possible for secondary contractors to board me. Really? However, only my Awakener is able to operate me as intended. There is no comprehensible reason for anyone else to desire access to my interior. It's okay, I don't need to operate you, honest. Thanks, Valimar. Can you let her inside then? As you wish. Took both of them. And why like that? What? Valimar, did you really have to pick this position? Well, have more than sufficient room for a human and a familiar to ride in comfort, an extra human does put an unforeseen demand on available space. I'm afraid there was not much I could do under the circumstances. Oh, you are so lying. It's fine. I guess I can make do for a little while. It's kind of weird sitting like this with you, but I guess I am the one who asked for it. I'll live. Well, if you're alright with it, I'm sure not going to complain, but... Sorry, you gonna bring up the interface, or you're just gonna leave it like that? So this is what Valimar looks like on the inside, huh? It's kind of gloomy, isn't it? Well, there's not much point in having the front screen on when I'm not actually fighting. I have it up often enough these days, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I can see outside fine when I need it, when I need to. Oh, right. It's weird to sit here and think of all the battles you've fought with Valimar. When you fought those Alliance soldads and against Scarlet and Vulcan, you were right where you're sitting now. Even when you fought with Crow. The fights are always different, but the scenery in here doesn't change much. I'm usually so caught up in the fight that I don't really pay much attention to what it looks like inside here. Selena and Valimar have helped me a lot though, so I'm getting better at this whole thing, bit by bit. Not exactly a good thing, is it? It's just not fair. We're your classmates and your friends. We're supposed to be fighting alongside each other all the way. But you and Valimar always take on the hardest battles. All we can really do is back you up from the sidelines. And to be honest, it's been on my mind for a while now. It bugs me to feel like we're just not doing enough. Oh, so that's why you wanted to see what Valimar looked like on the inside? Yeah, I thought if I could, I'd have a better understanding of what you go through and what it must be like. Looking around, it feels even more isolated than I expected. Lonely, even. Seeing all the things you do from the outside, then seeing what it looks like on the inside, I have to wonder. Are you okay with the way things are? Are you okay with putting yourself on the line over and over like this? Shouldering such a huge burden all alone, and even the burden of those lives you weren't able to save? Alyssa, I've never once felt like I was fighting those battles alone. You said it yourself, right? I've got all of you backing me up, either on the ground or on the Courageous. Sure, you're not inside Valimar with me, but I know you all have my back. That's why I can keep fighting day after day. In that sense, it's not so different from our days at Thor's. Well, you don't have to worry about me, Alyssa. As long as I know you're all there and that I can look forward to seeing you again after each operation. I'll fight my hardest, and I'll come home. I'll come home the victor. I messed that up completely. All I ask is that you keep me in your heart and lend me your aid. Always, Reen. Just don't go doing anything too reckless in here, okay? You're really important to all of us. But especially to me, so... Alyssa? Something's gonna break this moment. There it is! Is there a problem? Oh, what is it, Valimar? I have detected an abnormal increase in your heart rates. Maintaining optimal health is ideal. I recommend rest and medical examination. No, it's okay. We're fine. We're doing great. Yeah, never felt better. Thanks for worrying about us, Valimar. After taking a moment to unfluster themselves, Reen and Alyssa disembarked from Valimar. And all while feeling slightly embarrassed and more than a little awkward, they made their way back to Albarea hard. Level 6. Shear 2 and Almighty Blow. Is that an even stronger finisher? Well, thanks for letting me go inside Valimar with you. It's kind of nice to have a rough idea of what you've got to go through. You're welcome, I guess. But you might want to teach him to be a little bit more considerate. Ignore me, I was just talking crazy right now. No idea how that happened. Not status. Link, there we go. Okay, so Laura uses V, Gaius. Laura uses V, Gaius. I'm gonna go with Emma also. That's if I can even talk to all of them. This way. What am I doing? I have quick travel. What up, buddy? We've made it a point to station the bare minimum of soldiers here, so as not to upset the citizens too much. Actually, if you want to help on that front, we'd like you to report any and all happenings to us if possible. I'm sure you'll all have a better grasp of what what is wrong with me. I'm sure you'll all have a better grasp of what's happening in town than we will. She's going to fight monsters or something? Wonder why Laura's going out to the canyon alone. I know she can handle herself just fine, but still. Yeah, sure, why not? I got some time on my hands, so let's go check her. Let's go check on her. Laura? What is she doing? Oh. Is she going to swim against the current? Laura? Hey, are you alright? Why would you jump in there when it's this cold out? Oh, I see you come along too, Reen. There's no need to for concern. It's cold, but refreshing. She seems like she's okay. I know she's used to winter swimming, but we're at the coldest part of the year right now. Does she want to clear her mind or something? Or is this the question of what could be troubling her? Oh. Laura finally came ashore after spending a little more time in the water. Realizing she would be freezing, Reen made sure he had a towel ready for her. My apologies. Perhaps it was a bit much to try my hand at swimming during this time of year. It really was. Was something up? I know you're fond of swimming, but doing something like this out of the blue isn't like you. How would you give her something better than just a towel? See? Sorry, but you're gonna have to let me dry your hair off at least. Very well then. Having dried off her hair, Reen left Laura to finish drying off otherwise and get changed. In the meantime, he headed back into town to grab her something warm to drink. Thank you for your consideration, Reen. I've warmed up plenty now. See, it was worth me fussing over you. I head back to the Courageous. You could catch a cold if you stay out here. Nutty, I'm fine. As you know, I'm used to this. I'd like to apologize for worrying you, however. Well, I wasn't too worried, it's you we're talking about. So, did you bring that swimsuit from Thor's or something? Yes, actually. I found it in my luggage after leaving. I used it often during the time Emma and I spent in Lagram too. It sounds funny when I say it out loud, but swimming has always been a way for me to wash away my concerns and hesitations. Of course, Emma had a similar reaction to yours whenever I did. It's not funny at all, really. I get what you mean. As a noble, I found myself thinking a lot about what happened here in this province. It is true that what Duke Albarea did to Celtic is beyond unforgivable. However, one could also argue that he never would have employed such tactics if war had never broken out. It's clear that his position in both the four great houses and the noble alliance is what drove his actions. He may have a point. There's no guarantee that any other noble wouldn't have ended up doing the same. What's funnier than what you said is that I'm technically a noble too, but I never even thought of things like that before. We still have a long way to go. Not just in swordsmanship either. It doesn't benefit us to single-mindedly dedicate ourselves purely to that. Still, I feel that if we're able to make it through this, we will be so much stronger thanks to the experience. I want to rise above every challenge life throws my way, both as a swordsman and a noble. Naturally, that involves trusting in others rather than attempting to deal with those challenges alone. Oh, you mean like Usus? Perhaps you're an ideal partner to keep in check. To keep me in check, Reen. Laura? I didn't mean anything special with that, mind you. It's just that since you also happen to be a swordsman, we should strive to motivate each other. I'm curious to see where we can go from here. There are many incredible warriors taking part in the war, but together, I believe we can catch up to them. And just maybe we'll be able to reach the strength of the Lance Maiden herself. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing just how far our swordsmanship will take us. The two talked for a while longer before deciding to walk back into town. Sorry for troubling you, Reen. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you don't end up catching a cold or anything, okay? Duly noted. Maybe I'll make myself some hot tea when we get back. Okay, who's closest? So I said Laura. Guys uses. And Emma. There was one other one, but I completely... Oh, feet, right. Can I go directly into the church? Or... No, I can't, so I'll just go talk to feet. That is the one that I said, right? Yes, it is. Feet, what's going on? Why are you sitting here wearing only one sock? Wait, I just noticed she's only wearing one boot. What? Because all of my, one of my boots came off while I was walking, and now my foot kind of hurts. So I'm taking a break. Well, after all those boots have been through, I can't really blame them for giving up the ghost like that. Is your foot gonna be okay? Once I've rested a bit, sure. I'll get the boot fixed up after that. You can just keep walking. Wait, what if she thinks she's gonna get to the tailor without footwear? She's just gonna roll down this hill? I mean, she could still walk, it's just, you know, not gonna be as comfortable. I'm sure she has some experience walking in rough terrain, even without boots. Okay, foot's feeling better now. Off we go. Oh, Luffy. You're not actually planning on walking there with your foot like that, are you? Might as well, I'm used to this kind of stuff anyway. Yep, I pointed. Just like I thought. Well, maybe so, but you still shouldn't be walking around on it like that. What if you step on something sharp on the way? What do you want me to do then? I guess I'll be the Gallant Knight here. You're gonna pick her up, aren't you? Yep. Here we go. What's up? Did it start hurting again? I'm fine. Just kind of amazed, really. Don't think anyone else would have offered a piggyback ride in that situation. Huh? Don't worry about it. Into the store we go, my steed. Sorry about the Pony Express stops here. Upon reaching the tailor, Reen asked them to fix Fee's shoe for her. They were told it would be a quick process, so they had a look around the store in the meantime. Oh hey, they've got Strigas here. You're pretty fond of this brand, aren't you? Sure am. Seems like they've only got formal wear here, though. Would have been up for buying some new sneakers if they had any. I don't see you prancing around in formal wear anyway, to be honest. How long have you been a fan since you were in Zephyr? Yep, boss bought me a pair for helping out with something. That was the second present he gave me, in fact. Oh, what was the first then? The name Colossal. That's a present I'll never let go of, either. There's no one else in the world who can give me that, after all. I know how you feel. Dad welcoming me as a proper member of the Schwarzer family meant the world to me. So yeah, let's give our appreciation for that close to our hearts. Speaking of things from the past, I was actually reminded of the boss when you were giving me that piggyback. Right? Huh? He did the same for me not long after bringing me into Zephyr. Stuff like that's what made him feel like he actually was my real dad. Fee. There's something else I realized too. You remind me of the boss, but you're not actually him in the end. Just like Class 7 isn't the same family that Zephyr was, even though both are important to me. I'm not the same person I was back then either. I want to sit around and be protected. I don't want to sit around and be protected all the time anymore. Yeah, that's right. We're all in this together, Fee. Supporting each other is the obvious way to go. Yep, and I'm gonna use what I learned from my old family to do just that. Thanks, Reen. Not at all. Took a little more time before their order was ready, so the two wandered the store for a while longer. Once it was, they saw that Fee's shoe was as good as new. You guys and Zephyr are very different families, but you're both important to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to keep my family safe. Emma, Justus, and Gaius now. Gonna see my bud. What up? It's good that we were able to put an end to the issue with Yuz's father. But the winds that blow through this nation grow more tempestuous. So I'm here to pray that they might finally come. They might finally calm. At least a little. I could probably use a little prayer right now. I think I'll join you, actually. So, this is kind of a weird request, but over here, would you mind teaching me how people pray in Nord? Sure. Shall we move up a little then? That should do. Praying like this kind of makes me feel in tune with the wind as well. Well, it is the traditional Nord way of prayer, after all. They say that doing so calls forth the voices of the spirits and Adios in order to rid the world of disaster. Of course, how that actually works isn't really explained. I see. It's kind of frustrating to know that all we can really do right now is pray. Reen? Well, this war's brought about so many sacrifices at this point. Whether it be the innocent victims or the soldiers who fell in battle. But in the end, there's nothing we can do to stop that. Celtic's proof enough of that. That's why I can't help but feel so frustrated at myself. I understand what you mean. I felt the same during my time in Nord. There's simply nothing we can do in the face of such a powerful storm. But that doesn't mean we should stand by idly as we watch the destruction. I know that. But it's just... no one person can make their way through life without help. No one can cover every need, every eventuality. But that's okay, because mankind shows its greatest strength through banding together. Huh? Those are the words of an old traveling priest who used to visit Nord long ago. In the end, there's only so much we can do alone. However, by accepting this and working together, people can overcome any trial they face. My time with Class 7s led me to believe that this is what he meant. Huh. You're not alone, Rain. You have me and the rest of Class 7, not to mention many other comrades with you. So let's do what we can to prevent any more tragedies like Celtic from happening. You're always so confident, Gaius. Maybe I should take a few pointers from you. This doesn't change the fact that that we've got a tough road ahead of us, though. But knowing I've got all of you by my side makes me confident that we'll pull through. Very much the same. I feel very much the same. I messed that up completely. Let's walk down the road together then, and take back our home. Let's walk down that road together, then take back our home. Why am I messing up so much? Right. Why do I mess up so much? That traveling priest's words live on within me to this day. I can't do much alone, but that should never stop us from trying. If for no other reason than to prevent what happened in Celtic from ever happening again. Hello. What a peaceful place. It was during our field study, of course, but it's nice to see that it's still the case. The speech could be a recent development, though. This past few weeks might not have been so kind. They certainly haven't been kind to Juices. Still, there's not much we can do now except rest and recover, and we need it. Does seem like a nice enough place to rest, to be honest. Hey, would you mind if I sat with you for a while? Not to steal your idea or anything, but this does seem like a nice spot to take a break. I certainly thought so. Please, make yourself comfortable. It's nice and quiet here. Not too cold either. Don't think I've been able to sit back and relax like this in a long time. My eyes feel so heavy. Must be more tired than I thought. Did you see the other bench despawn? Anyway, Rain? He's out like a light. Looks like he fell asleep. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. He must be exhausted from Arak's fort. In that case, what are you gonna do? Huh? Must have fallen asleep. And something nice and comfy, no less. She's doing the whole lap pillow thing, ain't she? Yep. Hello there, sleepyhead. Emma? Whoa! Emma? Why was I in your lap? Did you sleep well? Best sleep of my... don't change the subject. Well, let me apologize. I really didn't expect to end up sleeping on your lap like that. I'm the one who put you there in the first place, so no need to think about apologizing. I couldn't leave you to sleep on a cold hard bench after all. One of my duties as a witch is to support you. Just think of this as another form of support. That's kind of a stretch. Very wide stretch, honestly. I would appreciate it if you'd let me do this much for you, at least. It's all thanks to both you and Valimar the Albarea Hearts regained its peace. The Albarea Hearts regained peace. Got it. In fact, I believe we've managed to come as far as we have thanks to your efforts. I don't know about that, Emma. You're forgetting that I had all of you. I've been able to push myself through all this only thanks to the people who chose to stick by me. Besides, I never would have come across Valimar in the first place if it weren't for your guidance. You think that much? You think that much of us, Reen? Well, yeah. We've still got a long road ahead of us, right? That road will eventually lead us to Crow and Vita. So, sorry, but you're still stuck with us, Emma. We need your support now more than ever. I can live with that. I'll do everything in my power to help, both as your friend and as your class president. I intend to keep doing what I can for Class 7 as its president, and what I can do for you as the witch tasked with guiding you. Hopefully I'll be able to make myself useful in both regards. I mean, you've already saved us multiple times, so... Time to talk with you, sis. You know what? First, I'm gonna go to the airport. Not going to actually talk with, or, you know, use the bonding point in Alphen, but why is she still in... Okay, I'll talk to her, but I won't use the bonding point. It would seem they're about to hold mass over at the cathedral. I'm thinking of sneaking in kind of incognito, but... Well, something the matter? It's nothing, just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, and try to get some rest, Reen. You must be exhausted. Seems like she's got something on her mind. So, what's up with these 3, I guess? Duke Albarea has been arrested? How the devil did that happen? I haven't a clue what's been happening here while I've been away. Perhaps I should go and ask Baron Caroline. In times like this, friends are the ones you can count on most. I am terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I've told you all I know. It's been announced that there is no danger in the city itself, at least, so please don't concern yourselves. Oh dear, it looks like we came at a bad time. What shall we do? Oh, I do hope something works out. What's happening here? Or what's happened here? I'm so bored. I would be too, honestly. What up, buddy? Leave the courageous maintenance to us. Justice has always been especially good to me. And I can only hope this will allow me to go some way to returning the favor. Anyway. What up, guys? The Albarea family mansion is currently under our control. I have to say, though, it's rather nerve-wracking for us to be stationed in such a noble-dominated area. There's no need for you to be concerned, of course. Our presence won't alarm the citizens as much as the armored divisions would. Good day. We received word to let you all pass. I expect Eustace Albarea should be inside at the moment too. The size of this place never ceases to amaze me. Both the Duke and Scarlet are being held here, I think. There's Eustace. Talking to an RNP officer, I think. Damn, this is incredible. It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find many mansions this fancy. Duke's residence is certainly befitting of his status. You came after all, Rean? Yeah, I was kinda hesitant to come and visit in case I got in your way, though. No, it's fine. Everything is largely settled here now. I will leave the rest to you, then. As you wish. Leave everything to us. First Lieutenant Engels. And we will strive and make things as comfortable as for your father as possible. You have my thanks. He is Captain Claire's adjutant, isn't he? Indeed, and quite a skilled one at that. He and his man will be making the mansion, managing the mansion together while keeping my father in custody. At least until the war comes to an end. Oh, right. There's no need to look so glum. He deserves to answer for his crimes, much like others. He should be grateful he hasn't been handcuffed and thrown in a cell. I guess that's one way to look at it. Oh yeah, Scarlet's here too, right? She's currently receiving treatment in the annex. She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger. Or so I hear. That's good. If you'd like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me. Thanks, Eustace. Will do. What do you see? What? What is that? Where is his room anyway? Fair point. I don't know where the annex Scarlet is. Scarlet's in his either. I guess I'll have to ask someone. Oh hey, there's his room right there. The annex. It's over that way. Oh hello. Are you looking for Lady Scarlet's room? It's quite far down the corridor on the annex's first floor. Thanks, how do I get to the annex though? My apologies. Turn left here and make your way out into the courtyard. There's a path to the right side of the fountain, which if you follow well... I think I understand where to go now, and that it's going to be a really long walk. It's probably putting it lightly also. Good day to you. Please leave everything here in our hands. His Grace is confined to the mansion, but he is permitted a degree of freedom within its walls. Rest assured that the terrorist is being treated with care as well. Oh, are you looking for Lord Jesus' room? Please turn to the right here. You'll find it at the very end of the hall, on the right wing's third floor. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. That said, His Grace and Lord Jesus have a lot on their minds at the present. Please do try to be quiet while inside the mansion so as not to disturb them needlessly. Of course, I'll be as quiet as possible as I possibly can. They just fast track you there. The RMP should be able to take care of the mansion for the time being. Perhaps there's a chance for me to take one of the horses out for a final ride before I leave. That sounds like fun, actually. Mind if I join you, Jesus? I haven't even seen any of your family's horses since that race we had. Not at all. That gives me an idea, in fact. Come with me. Yep, where? What, are we gonna race? Again? Green borrowed one of the horses from the Albarea mansion while Jesus rode another. Together they set off on horseback towards Aurochs Canyon, with Eustace taking lead. Huh. This is where we had our duel before, isn't it? Why did we come out here? Oh, we're gonna duel. Draw your sword, Green. I'd like to request another duel with you. Eustace? Do you remember what you told me during our field study here? You claimed that there was something honest about the way I fought. And that it was because I learned my swordsmanship from someone I trusted. I did, didn't I? My trust in my brother has not faltered. However, because of that trust, I fear that when the time comes to fight him, my sword will be hindered by hesitation. I dread the day that I will have to turn my blade upon my own brother. I'm not proud of it, but that's how it is. I can hardly blame you, Eustace. Anyone in your position would feel the same. Will feel that way. Perhaps, but that's why I'd like to face off with you, Irene. Whether I win or lose, I believe our duel will allow me to cast away my doubts. And through that, I should be able to better my trust in my own convictions, regardless of whom I may face. I realize that this is a somewhat selfish request, but please, this is important to me. Am I even allowed to say no after that speech? It's not often you ask for favors like this either. So sure, let's go. Am I gonna actually have to fight? Just know that I won't be holding back. Hit me with all you've got. With pleasure. Okay, never mind. Thus, Rain and Joseph began their duel, putting all of their strength into the battle. They cleared their heads of all distractions, their focus purely on trying to be the victor. With that, the fight continued on until... They ended like this again. I don't think I can move another muscle. Neither can I. Even in real battles, it's not often that I fight to the point of exhaustion. I think that's because we can read each other so well that we're able to fight to this point, really. Granted, I could see Master Kalfai and Viscount Arcee keeping it up the whole day without getting tired or bored. We're not them, but I still think we did pretty well for a couple of teenagers. Agreed. It was fun, in our own strange way. Thank you, Reen. I feel as though I can now go forth and fight with the same honesty yet again. I may have been taught by Rufus, but it was Class 7 who helped me to further develop my skills. No need to thank me. I'm just glad you were honest with me and asked. That was awful. That was beyond awful. Afterwards, they somehow managed to summon up the energy to get on their horses and return to Briarhard. Thank you for joining me, Reen. I feel as though I can finally put faith in my swordsmanship now. So let's get moving forward without fearing whatever future awaits us. That's not a door, that's a closet. Can I even go this way? My apologies, but His Grace has firmly expressed that he does not want to meet with anyone at the present time. I must ask you to return back. Of course, sorry to disturb you. So, that's the Duke's house. Or room, I mean. I can still go all over the place. Well, that soldier should be indication of where she is. Oh. Is she asleep, or...? I knew it would be you. You come to listen to me whine and complain about you? I know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it. I was just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens. Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. You seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad. Well, it sounds like you're doing alright, at least. That's good. My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to. Or perhaps this is just how it was meant to be. I wish I could tell you. You said you used to be a sister, right? Do you mention something about training over in Albarea too? I did, though that training was a long time ago. It really takes me back. So that wasn't a lie? Sorry, it wasn't that I didn't believe you, it's just... I'll have you know, I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe. I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. It made me happier than you can imagine to be recognized by people like that at such a young age. Didn't have any special abilities of my own, but I left home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire. A squire? As in, a kind of knight? I thought you said you became a sister. Unless you're saying that church has knights too. I'm getting confused now. Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass. As it was, my days in Albarea came to an abrupt end. Just before I went out on my first mission, I got word of what had happened. I hurried back to Albarea as fast as I could, but I was too late to do anything. Lady Scarlet, I think you should get some more rest. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself. You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time. So if you're interested. And she's out, I think. It's hard to imagine someone going from being a sister to a terrorist, but that's just what happened. So convinced that it would have been a waste for her to have died back there. I'm glad she seems to have calmed down for now. I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing. Ugh. Gonna go talk to people that I didn't talk to. Specifically people that had bonding points. Hey there, Reen. Oh, hi there, instructor. Are you feeling a little better now? Feeling just fine, thank you very much. So I might have overdone it a bit against those guys. Still, at least I was able to see you kids off like a good teacher should. No regrets here. Instructor. Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I might be here resting, but you look like you should get some rest yourself. There's actually a dessert that goes perfectly with our espresso. Claude's a big fan of them. She claims just one bite can fill you with bliss. Why don't you try it for yourself? Hey, thank you! Damn it. I'm missing a recipe. Oh, come on. Where's effort? There's effort.
よし、やってみるか。
There it is.
うまくできたな。
Oh. Oh, well. Holy shit. That cures KO. Actually, I should probably make another one.
やってみるか。おお、うま。
Just to have an extra revive. Prankster. Thank you.
よし、やってみるか。
Mess it up, please. There it is.
これ。
It's an attack. Now to replace that with hit 2. What a butt. I wonder what's going to happen to Celtic now. Sure, the Albarea has been dealt with, but that's not going to heal the sadness in their hearts. And apprehending his own dad isn't exactly going to cheer Yusuf up either. Can I really not fish? I want to fish. Ah, fine. Didn't feel like walking all the way up here. Hello. Toa? Something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. I was just thinking about Albarea hard, finally being free from the Duke's clutches and ended up spaced out. You know how when you finish something you're really nervous about and all the exhaustion washes over you at once? That's what I'm going through. Oh yeah. But don't worry about me. I'll be back on the ship by the time everyone else is. Yusuf's recent actions have me thinking. If my father stepped from the path of righteousness, would I be able to do the same thing Yusuf did? Would you? I don't even want to think about it. It couldn't have been easy for him, of course. It'd take a lot of strength to stand up to your father like that. But I'm sure having our support is helping him make it through. He might not say it, but I think he appreciates us being here. You might be right. Aside from our support helping him, he's so full of himself that he's bound to recover once his ego reinflates itself. You always bring up his ego, don't you? And on that note, I have shopping to do. Wouldn't want to show too much compassion, would you, Makias? Hello. Which one do I want? Hey, William. Ever pictured you as a the bookstore type? What are you looking for? I'm not. I just want a good book for making sweet stuff. Oh, a cookbook. After all our hard work, I thought it'd be nice to make a treat for everyone. Oh, that's really thoughtful of you. I'm sure the others would be thrilled. Kind of surprising to hear that she thought this up out of the blue, too. Just you wait. You guys are gonna love it. Whatever it is. No promises I won't eat it all before you get the chance to try it, okay? It might be too delicious to resist. This kid. Yep, that was everyone I didn't talk to. Yeah, it's just gonna be... Yeah, it's just that it's gonna be the same lines, just that without the question of wanting to hang out with her. Okay. Time to get back under courageous. Should I go back inside? I feel there's still more to see here in Albarea Hard. I already talked to everyone, so I don't know what you're talking about. Any unseen bonding events will no longer be able to be seen. Yeah, I know. I suppose I'll head back inside. I can sit and wait for the others to get back. Rain! Oh boy, what's going on? Looks like we caught up to you at just the right time. Were you planning on going inside too? Oh, hello. What's wrong? You all seem flustered. Well, we got a message from the guys still inside the ship. They said that something's happened over in Crossville. In Crossville? Oh boy, what's going on? We saw the city covered by a blue barrier from where Guerrilla Fortress was, but it's not that, I'm guessing. Believe it or not, it's something even weirder. We're planning to go and get a closer look at it. Would you mind grabbing everyone else still in town and bringing them back here? Well, we're getting everything ready for liftoff in the meantime. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll leave everything here to you. Rain quickly left to find his classmates. Once everyone was gathered at Albarea Hard Airport, they boarded the Courageous, then promptly took off. Grail Locket. What's my grade? Go on, give it to me. Oh! Get an S rank. Okay, what's going on? Course to the east-northeast is clear. All hands remain vigilant. The ship's approaching maximum cruising speed. We should be getting close to the fortress soon. Please get in touch with the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police. Aye aye, Captain. Oh my, I think I can see something in the distance. What the? I'm getting some very strange readings here. What is it? Give it to us. What are we gonna look at? Oh, I can see Crossville now. There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well. What in the world is that? Oh, that's a tree. I don't know if it's a good idea to get so close to it. I don't know. That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone. But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place. An Asher tree? Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it. I think trees so vast even exist in legend, never mind in reality. Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it. Do you know about it, Celine? Oh, do you know what it is, Celine? I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends. Just what is happening over in Crossville? If you want to know what's happening in Crossville, play Trails from Zero and Trails to Asher. Into Asher. I don't remember which one of the two titles it's called. Why do you always show up through a hologram, Vita? In what way? I'm gonna guess the size.
まさかあんなもんを拝める日が来るなんてな。やっぱり長生きはしてみるもんやで。あれこそ美の真髄。青きゼロの計画。
人の執念の賜物というわけか。
あちらは予定通りみたいですわね。我がマスターが手助けをして失敗などありえませんけど。
なるほど。結社の減塩計画とやらの片割れの産物ってわけか。あれに匹敵する代物をこっちでもぶちかまそうってんだ。
Oh, that sounds like a problem. Oh, God.
その通りよ。ゼロの巫女が権限させた人による奇跡の具現化。かの大樹の出現をもって
I ended up cutting her off.
さあ、最後の準備に取り掛かるとしましょう。この物語が行き着く最高のフィナーレに向けて。
いよいよ大詰めみたいだが、深淵やカンパネルラの目論見通りに行くのかね。
Might go that way. I don't know. Heimdall, the Vermilion capital, which we have not really seen in this game. The former Chancellor's office. Excuse us, Lord Rufus. Oh, hey. These two. I don't know if this is a good thing for us. Well, if it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius. I thought you were still on the Western Front. But I ask what brings you here. Do you even need to ask? First word in Albarea hard. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer. I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nordia and the elements which sided with Duke Albarea, they could always abandon their neutrality. This war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed. An impressive analysis. By the way, would you happen to know anything about about the bast tree that sprouted in Crossville? Is it even a tree to begin with? I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I've ever seen. It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the east no shortage of anxiety just by being there. I quite agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, to Cayenne its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear. Really now. I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related? What happens behind the scenes is of no concern for us, I suppose. We're warriors. We live to fight on the battlefront, on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be? Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days. Is that so? What, so they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall? That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Drake the Red and One-Eyed Sex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you. Wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the provincial army has to offer. Alright, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation. I concur. Very well, we shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages. Oh boy. This really is not looking good for us. What's going on? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, hey, Cedric.
お、王城の地下にこんな空間があったなんて。海援校、僕たちは一体どこに向かっているんですか？
Oh, there is every reason to be concerned.
我らが向かうのはヘイムダルの、いや、帝国の中枢にして力を司る場所。すべての終わりと始まりの場所です。
すべての終わりと始まり。
足元にお気をつけください。万が一踏み外せば致命傷は避けられぬかと。
That is our way to put it, Altina.
やれやれ、いたずらに脅かすな。帝国の司法たる殿下を守るのも。
失礼しました。
Yeah, whatever.
そろそろ到着のようですね。
Oh, that's why she was projecting herself.
お待ちしておりましたわ。皇太子殿下。
オペラ歌手のピーター・クロチルダさん？どうしてあなたがこんなところに？
いやあ、魔女殿。予定通りたどり着けたよ。例の大樹とやらも無事に権限したようだ
な。おかげさまで無事に見届けられました。あとはこちらの段取りを進めるだけですわ。ただしくれぐれも。
分かっているとも。魔女の言いつけを破るほど私も愚かではないからな。
Yeah, could have fooled me.
何の話をしてるんですか？どうして僕はこんなところに連れてこられて。
すぐにわかりますとも。おお、そうか。これが。
Hey, it's a divine night. I could see it barely from on top of Cayenne's shoulders.
あそこに埋まっている赤いものって。
素晴らしい。これこそが千の武器を持つと謳われし伝説の魔人。大いなる力の一端にして250年前に大帝と聖女に封じられた真紅の最悪。
And you think you can control it?
赤のテスタロッサか。
Such a close shade building. Hey, Taval. You care to warn us about the two that came over here? The Asher Tree? That's the name of the star tree that appeared in Crossbow then. Yeah, I found out from the guild branch over there. things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though. Well, I suppose that's good news, sort of. Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it. Yeah, I'd probably have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere. Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing. At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not gonna risk an attack before they know for sure. Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us as the barrier around Crosswell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now. Oh? Is that what your bracer instincts are telling you? Doesn't take a bracer to think that, useless. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on. True, the situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is. All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is. How about finding the rest of the Sumerian ore? I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can. That's the best attitude we have to have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right? We still need more Sumerian ore, too. Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well. Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication. That works for me. Sounds like you've got things covered in the east, which means all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of them, okay, Sarah? What else would I do? And you take care of yourself too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia now, would we? Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch. There goes all my fun. What was that all about? The lost girlfriend? It did sound that way. For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp. Now certainly available in all bookstores. Poor Topal. Anyway, we should probably get to work. The best place to start would be checking the latest request from Prince Oliver. Missed opportunity? From Klaus. The trouble you helped resolve here in Legram has, shall we say, unresolved itself and continues to worsen. We believe the cause may again lie within Lohengrin Castle. As such, we would ask for your class to investigate it and see if you can resolve whatever the problem may be. Please contact us at the Legram Bracer Guild if you are able to assist us. Hearts in Harmony from Rosine. Want to hold a concert to show the people of Celtic that all is not lost and help them start to heal. Would you be willing to aid me, Class 7? Helping for Elliot's in particular. If so, please come meet me in Celtic Chapel. We can figure things out from there. Can you or can't, John? God damn it, Oliver! Do you remember the scenic views of Aurochs Canyon? The days we spent there, so in love. Wait, wrong letter. Anyway, Rain, my good man, I've received word of a dangerous monster on the Aurochs Canyon path. Could you be a dear and take care of it for me? Bolseron, I'm guessing? Aurochs Canyon Path 3, east area of the main road. There's a request from Rosine about Celtic. Yes, if we can, I'd love to help her out. Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us. I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if the time permits. Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being. I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me. You'll need both of us to get through the shrines after all. That sounds fine by me. Thanks. Alright then, let's go. I'm surprised demo is not, you know, locked in also. You know what, I'm putting Ursus in. Just because of the freaking Platinum Shield. Anyway. I'm going overtime right now, so... Anyway. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll be back on Sunday with Doom 2. Anyway, have a great night, take care out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.